again. You can be kind to them, you cannot steal from them, and you can be an animal rights activist, just like I am, and I'm going to help you to teach you how to be an animal rights activist. So the idea here is not just to be vegan, but to help the animals going forward as an activist. Being vegan, quietly sitting in your room, eating your tofu and your broccoli and your rice is not good enough. You have to be an outspoken vegan. You have to be out of the closet as a vegan. So I have YouTube over here. Hi everyone on YouTube, and hi everybody on TikTok. On TikTok, make sure you start tapping on the screen. When you tap on the screen, it shows that you are not mean. It shows that you care about the animals and that you don't really want to hurt them. And I don't think you do want to hurt them. I think most of you want to be kind to the animals. If anybody here on TikTok would like to help to be a moderator on my channel, I'm looking for people on my channel on TikTok who I know, who are activists already. If you are already in the chat and you are an animal rights activist, you show your face on camera and you're interested in moderating when you are free, that would be cool. You are welcome to. Just let me know. Let me see who we have. We have so far a bunch of people who are telling me that they're saying hi. Falcon says that he loves to be vegan. That's great, Falcon. Thank you for being here. Over here on YouTube, we have somebody that says that they are a vegan, vegan angel. That's nice, E.R. Douglas. Thank you for being a vegan angel here. We also have somebody who wants me to say hi to her. Hi, Hessa. Thanks for coming in. Let me see. Hey, thank you very much, guys. Thank you for saying that you've been vegan for a while now. That is awesome. So proud of you for that. That is great. Okay, if you want to put a super chat in, what that is over here on my YouTube channel, it means that you put your comment gets frozen and I can read it. So some of them are starting to go a bit fast. It's still okay. I can still read some of them. Meanwhile, over here on TikTok, if you want to be a vegan teacher, what you have to do is you can simply become vegan and join me on the right side of history. If you guys want to practice to be vegan and to be a vegan teacher, you can come in and talk to me right now. So how that works is that you put a request down below. We are going to be reading though, so don't come in if you don't know how to read. Don't come in if you are not over 18, and don't come in if you're in a room with a lot of noise. Okay, it's gotta be quiet. When you come in, it has to be quiet so that we can hear you and not all the noise around you. Today we're learning about protecting wild animals, and these are different questions that people asked me. Here's a question that somebody asked me. What if I see a cat attacking a bird? What should you do if you see a cat attacking a bird? What would you guys do? Let's say you were just, you came outside, you opened your front lawn and there was a cat there, and the cat was like stalking the bird and about to jump on the bird. The bird didn't really yet notice. Would you scare away the cat? Would you say, leave the bird alone? What if you saw the bird already being attacked by the cat? Would you defend the cat? Or would you defend the bird? Would you say, well, cat's got to eat? Or would you be like, no, that's not okay. That cat can eat vegan cat food. Let's bring the cat in to eat vegan cat food, because there is vet approved vegan cat food. Most people, if they saw a cat attacking a bird, would feel really bad for the bird. They don't want the bird to be hurt. Thank you guys for being here. Jackson says, stop scaring the bird. I don't know what you mean. Nobody's scaring a bird. We're just talking. We're just talking right now. All right, let's see what else we have. Question 83. So what if I see a cat attacking a bird? So the answer to that is, to be morally consistent, we always need to put ourselves in the place of the victim and try to stop the violence. If we're honest with ourselves, this is in our nature anyway. We don't really want anyone to suffer. Oh, thank you for the super chat to Astromunolviat. Hope I'm saying your name right. Thank you for the $1.99 donation. And you wrote, I love cows living. They're nice. Love your channel. Thank you, Astro. Thank you very much. I'm going to press a heart on your comment. Doink. And the like button. Boink. There we go. Thank you for being kind to me and the animals that I'm defending. That means a lot to me. All right, who else do we have here over on my TikTok channel? We have a bunch of people who say that they love veganism. Thank you for the people who just subscribed, by the way. I'm going to read your names out loud because a whole pile of you guys are subscribing. Hold on. Hi, Adrian. Thanks for subscribing. Hi, Bruce. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you also to, hold on, it's going a bit fast. A bunch of you guys who are writing different things, just so you know, people are not reading all your comments. They are being banned by TikTok. I know you guys think that everyone can see them, but it's not true, actually. And thank you to everybody who is saying that telling me their vegan declaration dates. Thanks a lot for your private emails, everybody. Really love to see that. It's really awesome. Yeah, really cool. Okay, let me see here. I'm gonna just, I do have an account that I want to ban here. So because this is hate speech, you know, somebody just said that they hate dark-skinned people. That's kind of mean. All right, we're not gonna be mean like that's just not okay. All right, if you guys are against racism, you guys should be tagging these comments here. If people are writing mean things to people because of their skin color, you should be tagging their accounts and reporting them. Okay, thanks guys. Thank you, Amelia, for reporting Jason's account. Thank you. Thank you also to Cindy. Thank you for reporting the account here that is talking about being cruel to dark-skinned people. You guys want to hurt them. That's fucked up. Absolutely sickening. Yeah, not cool at all. Let's see. All right, there we go. All right, guys, thank you very much, everybody else. If you want to come in and talk to me, you can. We have Natasha here who wants to come in. Natasha, I hope that you are alone in a room and that you are over 18 and that you can read. If you can't read, don't come in, guys, okay? Because the whole point here of the live stream is to be able to read because you're practicing to be a teacher. Hi, Natasha, can't hear you.
Hello.
Welcome to the live stream. Where are you in the world?
North Wales.
All right. So I'm Miss Katie. I'm 61 and a half years old, and I've been vegan for 10 years. How about you?
I've been vegan for 2 years.
For 2. Okay. What made you decide to become vegan?
Okay, I got told to the doctors that I should go vegan because I couldn't eat meat anyway.
You got told by the doctors to go vegan?
Yeah.
Okay. Because what?
Because I wasn't allowed to eat meat anyway. It was giving me like rashes on my hands and all that.
Okay. Do you eat eggs?
No.
Do you drink cow's milk?
No.
Okay. Why don't you drink cow's milk?
I don't like it, and I don't like eggs either.
Okay. So do you know that the definition of veganism is not about you or your taste pleasure? Did you know that?
Yeah.
Okay. So it doesn't sound like you're vegan because you're talking about yourself and health. And veganism is about the animals and not exploiting them. Here's the definition.
Okay.
Can you read it out?
Veganism isn't a diet, it's a justice movement against the exploitation of animals.
Right. Okay, so it's not actually a diet. Okay, so do you care about animals?
Yeah.
All right. Do you know what happens to the mother cows? Would you like to read this?
The dairy industry rapes mothers' cows, kidnaps babies, murders the boys, steals their milk, repeats the cycle over and over because people keep buying milk, cheese, yogurt, and ice cream. Drink soy milk instead.
Right. Okay, so that's what happens in the dairy industry. So if you tell somebody in the future that you're vegan, I don't want you to talk about your... Okay, what was that? Sorry, what was that? Are you okay? Sounded like some sort of horn went off. Anyway, just to continue. When you tell somebody that you're vegan in the future, don't talk about yourself, talk about the animals and say, I'm vegan because I don't want to be an asshole. I don't want to hurt animals. I don't want to exploit them. I don't want to steal from them. Okay, that's the reason to be vegan. Not because of your health, not because of the planet, nothing else. Not because of your relationship with me, nothing. Okay? All right, guys, thanks for understanding. If you think she did a good job reading the card, you can tap on the screen right now. Tap on the check mark because at least she did read the card, and that was good. She tried her best. Hi, Hodges. You also get a check mark, Hodges. Guys, say thank you to Hodges for the rose. Thank you, Hodges, for another rose. Very good. We also have Max, who just came in. Guys, let's tap on the screen and say, welcome to Max. Tapping on the screen, guys. Who else is here? Mary just joined. Hi, Mary. Thanks, guys. It's so great. Thank you to everybody who just subscribed. I noticed that we also have Frederick who subscribed, and somebody whose name is Hogwarts just subscribed. That's interesting. Hi to Soren, who just put a vegan donut here. All the foods on TikTok are vegan, so that's awesome. Thank you to everybody on YouTube. You guys putting the letter L, showing that you love the live stream and you love lentils and lettuce. Yes. Thank you. Keep on spamming the letter L all you want. You guys over on YouTube, spamming the letter L. Meanwhile, you guys on TikTok, what letters do you guys want to spam? Let's see. How about T for tofu? That would be a good one. Spamming the letter L. Good. Yes, more love of the live stream. Thank you. T for tofu. K for kale. What else do you guys have? W for walnuts. Awesome. What other letters? Ooh, H. H is for what? Hazelnuts. They're vegan. Excellent. Keep on spamming, guys. This is great stuff. Wonderful. Wonderful spamming of all of these letters. P is for peanuts. M is for mushrooms. F is for fenugreek and fruit. That's right, guys. Somebody just wrote A is for apples. Good. G is for grapes. If you guys have some in mind, you can write them down as well, okay? You don't have to just write the letter of the alphabet. You can also write whatever vegan foods you're thinking of. O is for oats. Okay, good. Nice one. Good job. I'm going to tap on the screen 100 times for you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm keeping on tapping. I'm going to tap 100 times. Okay, so hopefully that's a vegan egg you just gave us there. There are such things as vegan eggs existing. That's awesome. Thank you, everybody. Hold on. Oh, guys, by the way, when you keep on tapping, you see a red line here. You see that? When you tap, you're going to see this red line going all the way over a little bit there. Not that far, actually. And tap as long as you can, and then let go. And I'll tell you how many taps I got. I got 145 taps. You guys try and see if you can beat my record. Meanwhile, over here on YouTube, if you guys, oh, I'm so sorry, I missed a super chat. Oh no, did I get it? Oh, okay, I think I got it already. All right, good. I don't want to miss any super chats. If you guys put a super chat in, if it's blue, I'm trying to use my peripheral vision to see it. But for sure, if you want me to read it out loud and you put it in yellow, I'll be able to read it. No rodeo hats, guys, on my head. That's something that I dread. Put a chicken on my shoulder instead. Chicken on my shoulder, yeah, it brightens up things here. Oh, we had Willow and Willow left. That's too bad. Okay, let's see who is next here. We got somebody here whose name is, we got somebody whose name is vegan something. And we also have Lewis. Lewis has a nice landscape. Today we are just picking random people to come in. Random people. Yep, just make sure you're over 18, okay, guys? Hi, Lewis. Do you know how to read? Lewis, are you getting scared? You want me to go to the next person? I think Lewis is scared. It's okay, Lewis. I'll get rid of you, okay? There you go. You're all right. You're safe. Okay, next person. And somebody's name is Nika. Nika.
Hi.
Hi, Nika. Welcome to the live stream. Do you know how to read?
Yeah, I know how to read.
Okay. Are you ready to practice to be a vegan teacher?
Of course.
All right, awesome. Okay, so here's your question. Protecting wild animals. These are questions that people asked me before, and you can read the question and the answer.
Alright, question 84. What should I do if I see a dog attacking a squirrel? Answer. You already know the answer to that. If you were the squirrel, what would you want to happen? Would you want to die, or would you want someone to try and save you?
What do you think? What about if it was you?
Probably run up to it and just scare him off.
Okay, so you would want somebody to protect you if you were being attacked?
Yeah.
Okay, what's that banging? Okay, you stopped. It's okay. All right, good. Yeah. So if anybody is attacking us, we would hope that somebody would step in and try to help us. Same goes for the animal kingdom. If we see animals being attacked, you know, we kind of have a duty to help, I think. It sucks that God designed the planet so badly. I mean, he really fucked up. He should have made all animals be vegan, but we're stuck with this. So that's why we have to protect animals, because God is doing fuck all. He's either drunk, stoned, lazy, stupid, cruel, or dead. I don't know. Which one of those do you think that God is? Or he never existed?
God is never that. God is amazing.
Okay, so I just pointed out to you that God created animals who devour other animals.
Yeah, that's just how it
Why
works, isn't
is
it?
God kind?
Yeah, God is kind.
Okay, so if I was kind, right, and I was creating my family, you know, like God created humans, do you think that I would create sons on purpose who are going to murder animals? Doesn't that seem fucked up?
No, it's just the food chain, isn't it?
What's in it mean? In what?
In it.
What do you mean in it? The food chain in it. In the food chain is in what?
Oh, no, never mind.
Okay. Only say words that are useful, okay?
Yeah, all right.
Thank you. All right, so you're claiming that it is the food chain. Okay, so you care about the food chain, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if your favorite person was being eaten by a lion, you'd be like, oh, food chain, and you'd be like fine with it. Is that right?
Well, my favorite person, like a human.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't think I can talk to you because if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm saying your favorite person. Like, I don't know. Maybe you yourself are drunk or stoned. I don't know, but there's something wrong with the communication here. All right, guys, do not come in if you're drunk or stoned or lazy or stupid or dead. Do not come in if you're half alive and you can't track a conversation. All right, so essentially, we are here to protect the animals. We're not here to make excuses for people who hurt them. We are here to do our due diligence, which is to protect animals because we ate them in the past and because we would not want to be used or objectified. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Here's your card.
Hello. So, question 86.
Please read
Is
the
it
title.
okay to
Please read
be-
the title.
Oh, yeah, of course. Vegan pregnancy and kids.
Thank you.
Question 86. Is it okay to be vegan while pregnant? Answer, yes. According to the Academy of Nutrition and Dietitians, if pregnant
Actually,
women
it
eat
says
enough calories-
dietetics. Nutrition and
Oh,
dietetics.
I apologize.
Dietetics. Okay.
If pregnant women eat enough calories and a wide variety of whole foods like veggies, fruits, nuts, seeds, ligaments?
Nope, legumes.
No, legumes. That's
So
right.
legumes are things like lentils and beans and pulses and things like that.
Okay. And the whole grains, and take a B12 pill. Their babies are born normal and healthy.
And here?
Cow milk is for baby cows.
All right. So, is it okay to be vegan while pregnant?
Yes,
Right. Will you be healthy as long as you eat enough calories?
you will be.
Will your baby be healthy as long as you eat healthy foods and you're not just like drinking beer and eating chips and drinking Coke the whole time?
Yeah, and your baby will be born vegan like we all did at the beginning.
Yeah, because we were all born vegan. That's right, because we never wanted to hurt animals. We were born
Exactly.
vegan. I'm glad you remember that. You're going to get a big check mark for that. Thank you for listening to the lesson. That's right, guys. We were all born vegan. And that's why we want... Oh, how long has this been backwards? Oh, guys, how long has this been backwards? Oh,
I
no.
think from the beginning.
From the beginning. You failed. X, you didn't tell me. You're the teaching assistant.
I tried.
Okay, guys, this is terrible. So it says vegan because I want the Holocaust to end. We want the Holocaust to end. We don't want to exploit anyone. In the Holocaust, these terrible people named the Nazis murdered these innocent people, and they murdered them in gas chambers. And you know what? The gas chambers are still going on right now. Instead of it being people in the gas chambers, it is now continuing to be innocent animals, like 6-month-old baby pigs. This is
And for some
atrocious.
reason, humans think that is okay, and it's fucked up.
It is absolutely fucked up. You're absolutely right. And look at this mother pig here. Can you see this mom?
I can, yeah.
Now, when her babies are going to be 6 months old, they will be killed in a gas chamber.
It's disgusting.
Do you think it's normal for babies to be born on a concrete metal floor?
No, they need to be in fields where they have their hay and everything else.
That's right. Now, what happened to make you become a kind man? Why are you different from other men, do you think? Let's wait
I
for it
would
to be
say-
over. Pause.
Oh, yeah,
Pause. Pause. All right, that was French song saying, "Don't hurt my pussy or my puppy." All right, so what do you think? Why do you think
Sorry,
you're
what was your
different?
question
Why do you
again?
think you're different and you are a kind man and not a cruel man?
Because I have a heart,
But how
which
did you
all of these people have.
how did you get your heart? I'm just curious. Like, did you suffer as a kid? Like, did you have maybe an abusive mom or dad or teacher or something like that? Did you have any bad experiences that made you kind, like made you have more empathy than the average person, do you think?
Well, yeah, I'd say school was pretty rough.
Yeah?
That changes you mentally for life.
Did you have, like, would you say you were bullied at school?
No, not bullied. It was just difficult.
Oh, okay. All right, let's wait. Pause for the song to be over. All right. People pay
Yes, tell
money.
your daddy not to hurt animals, guys.
People pay money for these songs. I don't know why they do it, but anyway, we'll when they happen, we'll just let them go. Okay, so did you know that mother pigs are raped?
I do, yes.
Did you know that they cannot turn around here? This pig cannot ever turn around.
It's disgusting.
It is disgusting. Everybody should be vegan. Do you know who Dean Withers is?
No, but I've heard you speak of him throughout your lives.
Yeah,
I
he
wondered if you
is.
could tell
He's
me
a
about him.
he's a person who has, when he does a live stream, he'll have like 30,000 followers. But he's an absolutely disgusting human because he still eats animals, and it's really disgraceful. Because he talks about being a liberal and how kind he is and how much he cares about women's rights and black rights. But meanwhile, he doesn't give a fuck about animals, and he cannot make the link that these are sentient beings. This is
Yeah.
a female. She did not want to be raped. She did not want to be forced to be pregnant. She did not want to give birth to her babies in a fucking prison. And why is he not speaking out against that?
He's just fucked in the head.
Absolutely cruel.
Psychopaths.
Yeah. Because you know what? We all ate animals and we didn't know. But when we know better, we have to do our best to strive to be as vegan as possible. At least if you're doing that. You know, sometimes it can be difficult. If you're up north or something like that, you know, and you're starving because Santa won't give you any
Yeah.
cookies. I don't know. You know?
Fauna, no. How are you? Are you okay?
How am I?
How are you? Yeah, are you good?
Wow,
You put a
that's
lot
an
of work
interesting.
into this.
That's an interesting question. No, I'm not okay, actually.
No?
No, I'm not. I'm not. But thanks for asking, and I'm not going to get into it. But no, I'm actually. This is really sweet of you. Thanks for caring. Let's continue the class. All right, we have Peyton here. Actually, let's play a song. This is a song called "It Takes 100 Clicks Until You're Vegan." I want you guys to move, okay?
It takes 100 clicks
Get some
until
exercise.
you're vegan. Gotta get the message in your head.
Do some push-ups.
It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta get the message in your heart. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta be smart enough to grow. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta be brave enough to say no to the status quo. Can you do it? Yes, you can. Here are the first steps of your 100-click plan. Google vegan athletes and vegan recipes. You will learn that plants provide all the protein your body needs. Okay, so now that you know you can be 100% healthy as a vegan, it's time to watch the important documentaries. Because otherwise, without this vital information, you'll never fully understand. Your success as a vegan depends on you watching these. So here they are. Repeat after me. Earthlings,
Earthlings,
Dominion movement, what the hell, the game changers, Cowspiracy, Seaspiracy, Christspiracy,
stretch.
takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Whoa, gotta get the message in your head. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Whoa, gotta get the message in your heart. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Whoa, gotta be smart enough to grow. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Whoa, gotta be brave enough to say no to the status quo. Alright, so let's go over what we've learned. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Plants have protein. You're going to be completely healthy. You just gotta eat properly. Being vegan is gonna help you. It's gonna help the planet. And you're gonna be saving 100 animals
Lift
per
your legs.
year. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Whoa, gotta get the message in your head. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Whoa, gotta get the message in your heart. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Whoa, gotta be smart enough to grow. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Whoa, gotta be brave enough to say no to the status quo.
There we go. You got to be brave enough to say no to the status quo. Thank you, everybody who joined me in our little muscle minute there. It was actually 3 minutes of just spontaneous exercise and movement, a little bit of stretch. That is good for us. So when you guys hear me playing the songs, feel free to jump up and just move around too. Okay? It's good for you. You're going to feel better after. Do you have to? No. You don't really have to. But I suggest you do. You're going to feel better. All right, thank you everybody for coming in. Thanks for tapping on the live stream, guys. Those of you who are not over 18 yet and can't come in and talk to me, that is a way you can really help the animals, tapping on the live stream. Yeah, it really does make a difference. Oh, I saw Willow for a second and Willow's gone again. All right, let's see who's at the top of the list here. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for putting decorations on the screen. Hey, Peyton. Guys, don't put the rodeo hats, but if you want to, what is that? I don't know, somebody put something here. I don't know what that was. But anyway, put some animals in, guys. The animals are always nice. Little puppy on my shoulder, chicken on my shoulder, even the dancing fruit. You know, just those are fun. Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to our classroom here. How are you?
Not bad. How are you?
I'm okay. Are you ready to read a card?
Yeah, I'll read the card.
All right, so you're going to be a vegan teacher. What's your number here? We're up to 29.2 thousand likes. That's what I see. What do you see?
I see the same.
All right, cool. So tell everybody, say, guys, tap on the screen for me.
Hey, yo, everybody, tap on the screen. Tap on the screen. Let's get it to 30K. Let's go.
Ooh, nice goal. That's a doable goal, I think. All right.
I think so.
Okay. Thanks for the decoration, guys. Thanks for the sunglasses or whatever you guys are doing to me. Here you go.
It says vegan pregnancy in kids. Question 87. Is breast milk vegan? Answer, yes, because it's given freely and not stolen. Your mother's milk was meant for you, and a baby cow's milk is meant for a baby cow.
Yeah. What do you think? Doesn't it make perfect sense?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I think too. It really does. Okay, we have another card here. Oh, let's wait for the song to be over. Hold on. Hey, YouTube. Thanks for coming in, guys. Hi, everybody. Hi, Lila. Thank you for writing Don't Eat Cows. 1 second, please. Lila on YouTube, thank you for writing Don't Eat Cows. You're very sweet, Lila. I'm sending you my love, okay? Here's a heart for you. Okay, thank you for being so kind in the comments. Guys, you guys should behave like Lila did here. She's using the comment section like a chalkboard and just writing nice things. On the other hand, we have somebody named Mr. Bacon who doesn't want to be here. I'm just banning you from the channel forever because, you know, you're just being an asshole. You don't want to be here. Okay, you can still see your comments, but we'll never be able to see them. We don't want to interact with mean people.
Wait a minute. Did somebody just play that German song?
I'm not really interested in talking about the songs. I want to talk about the animals, okay?
Well, I just
So
think it's
I have here, would you like to continue to read the card?
Yeah, I'll read the next one. I'm sorry.
All right, here we go. So
Let's do
still on vegan pregnancy and kids.
Okay. All right. Vegan pregnancy and kids. Question 88. I heard that vegan teacher talking about how it's wrong to take away babies' vegan virginity. What does she mean? Answer. Babies cannot consent for animals to be killed and fed to them because they're too young to understand the suffering the animals go through and the violence they're being forced to be a part of. Oh my gosh.
What's oh my gosh mean?
I just cannot believe the violence towards the animals. It makes me sick.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me sick, vegan teacher. I can't believe it.
Yeah, it makes me sick too. Thank you very much for being here and for being so kind. Look at that. You got us up to 32.7 likes. That is great. Guys, keep on tapping on the screen and say thank you to all the people who read the cards so well, who are so sweet. We missed this one, guys. It sort of escaped. This one says, protecting wild animals. My friend buys mice and feeds them to his pet snake. Is that okay? Answer, no. From an ethical perspective, you must never have a snake as a pet. And never put an innocent being in front of a predator. A snake's life is not more important than a mouse's life. Okay, so we stay out of their lives. We don't feed snakes. We just leave animals in the wild to do their thing. We don't bring them into our houses because that is being cruel and participating in violence. Our job is to either help the animals or just stay the fuck out of it. Right? So, thank you. Let's put that away here. Let me find the right spot, guys. 84, 85. Okay. So we are still on the subject of vegan pregnancy in kids. All right, very good, guys. I'm very proud of all of you. For those of you who don't know what veganism is, what is this song here? Oh my gosh, I have so many songs that I wrote. What is this? Hold on, what's this one?
Vegan dogs are healthy.
Oh yeah.
Vegan dogs are happy. Vegan dogs can thrive.
Vegan dogs.
Vegan dogs are healthy. Vegan dogs are happy. So why pay for murder? Keep all the animals alive.
Right, this song I wrote a long time ago about vegan dogs.
Vegan dogs are happy.
Vegan dogs can thrive. Vegan dogs are happy.
Vegan dogs are happy. So why pay for murder? Keep all the animals alive.
There you go. Vegan dogs are healthy. Vegan dogs are happy. Vegan dogs can thrive. And this is what vet-approved vegan dog food looks like. It has taurine in it. Google it. Here you go. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Just looks like Cheerios. Sometimes it can just look like little circles. Looks the same as any other dog kibble, except there's no murder involved. Here we go. Cow's milk is for baby cows, says the vegan girl Emily. Thanks, Emily. I'm going to pin your message. Thank you so much for being here. I should get Emily to be one of my moderators soon. She's pretty good here, very kind. Let's see what else. Okay, a bunch of people are writing the N-word, which of course you guys know that doesn't bother me, but it does offend some people. Okay, so we're just gonna remove that because it does hurt some people's feelings. Yeah, hold on. Let me see what card we're up to. Okay, over here. Did I get one? No, I had this one. Hold on. What do I tell my non-vegan family about my vegan kids? What do I tell to my non-vegan family about my vegan kids? So I guess it's a mom or dad. She has vegan kids, and it says, tell them not to tempt your kids with unhealthy foods. Tell them to only feed your kids healthy vegan foods. That's right. Only vegan foods. Let's see who the next person is up and if they can read this. If they don't respect you, cut them out of your life until they return to their senses. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. You're going to have to speak up and you're going to have to be a little bit more awake. Our energy's up here right now, okay?
I have a personal question.
As opposed to a non-personal question?
I'm wondering.
Okay, hold on. You have to
because
read a card
I'm
first
a
before you come in. You have to read a card. Okay, you have to show that you're going to be helpful to teach the class, and then you can ask me something. Deal?
deal.
Okay. So, read this one. I just read it, but I want you to read it again. Vegan pregnancy and kids.
Question 89. What do I tell my non-vegan family about my vegan kids? Answer. Tell them not to tempt your kids with unhealthy foods. Tell them to only feed your kids healthy vegan foods. If they don't respect you, cut them out of your life until they return to their senses.
Okay, so if you have a vegan kid and you're trying to protect your child's right to remain vegan, and you've got some aunt or uncle who's like slipping them dead body parts, you have a right to cut them out because you cannot trust that family member if they are betraying your trust, because it's in a sense like assaulting your child's body. It's not okay. All right, would you like to say something or ask a question?
Yeah. I am an Eskimo, and that definition is a raw meat eater. What do you think about that?
I don't believe you. Like you're not in a igloo right now, right? You don't have to eat animals, just like everybody else. You don't have to eat animals. You have a phone. You're in society. You can get a job. You can go to a grocery store. You don't have to harm animals. Okay, it's different. Just like if I was way up in the wilderness, let's say my plane crashed in the middle of a mountain and it's freezing, and we're all there, and there's some dead passengers that fell out of the airplane. Yeah, we could eat them because it's a survival situation. But it doesn't seem like you're in a survival situation right now. So you should be eating healthy vegan foods like everybody else. You don't get a get out of jail free card. You don't get like a free card that says, yeah, you get to hurt animals just because you're a so-called Eskimo. Okay?
I'm not so-called Eskimo.
Okay.
I am.
Okay.
From the north.
Okay. All right. So, but did you hear my response? Where you are in the world is not an excuse for you to hurt animals. I don't want you to hurt animals. Thank you. Okay. As I said before, if it's a survival situation, that's completely different, just for all of us. If we're in a survival situation, we have a right to protect our lives. But if you are a so-called indigenous person or an Eskimo person or whatever you identify as, and you're living and you have a phone and you live in a normal house, you're not living in an igloo, and you have the ability to put beer in your fridge, like you can also put vegetables in your fridge. You don't have to pay people to murder animals or do it yourself. Is that clear? Okay. Your culture, your race, your religion is not an excuse for animal abuse. Daniela, thank you for the vegan piece of cake there. Thank you very much also to Sal's for the little decoration. That was cute too. Thanks, guide. Guys, what's this say? What's a gift record? Oh, there's a record of who put these little decorations in. Sal Swift put 9 ice cream cones that are vegan, made with vegan ice cream. All right, Peyton put some bunch of roses in there. Guys, thank you. So I really appreciate you guys. Bella put a bunch of rainbows. Thank you, Bella. Thank you, Maddie, for being vegantastic or veganphantastic. I should write you guys' names down in the book. I haven't done that in a while. Let me write your names down here. People who are being vegantastic, people are writing nice things. We had that vegan girl, Emily, before. That was nice. We have a person named Emmy here who just told somebody to shut up. Oh, that wasn't very nice. No, you can't make me be vegan, says Emmy. Emmy, yoo-hoo, Emmy. Why are you here, sweetheart? Okay, you came here by yourself, honey. You used your fingers. You can leave now. Okay, nobody's holding you hostage. We're not tying you up, Emily. Or Emmy Gunter, okay? But you want me to help you? Here, I'll help you, okay? I'll put you in a 24-hour timeout, okay? Bye. Come back tomorrow when you feel better. All right. All right. Thank you guys very much for being here. everybody. This is awesome. Thank you to Caden Edits for saying that you're vegan now. Wonderful. Guys, Caden is vegan. And we got Dara, who's also vegan now. Dara, thank you for being vegan. What a sweetheart you are. So many nice people. Somebody wrote 67 P's. Good job. All right, guys, we're making through the cards. We're almost at 100. We are at 91. Land use and accidental deaths. Let's see who wants to come in. I got an accordion. Who's that? TK Clips. Thank you. Guys, on YouTube, if you want to communicate with me, you can put a yellow chat on here with whatever sentences you want to write. Ask me a question if you want to. Don't be mean. Draco put about 200 lemons. Way to go, Draco. The only problem is that you wrote that you're a lemon. Okay, you spelled I'm wrong. I apostrophe M is how you would write it. Okay, and you're not a lemon. Okay, you can put the lemons, but don't write that. Next time, just write eat vegan foods or something like that. Or just spam all the different vegetables and fruits you want. Okay, it was pretty beautiful though. Thanks. All right, land use and accidental deaths. Oh, hold on. Let me see who just subscribed. Thanks for all the subscribers. Going to read your names. Hold on. Who do we have? If you follow me right now or you, repost, I'll try to read your name. Okay, so guys, somebody followed me and they don't have a name. How can I even thank you? Silly. Guys, get proper names, like Peyton. Peyton has a proper name. Other people who are subscribing. Okay, we got Horrid who reposted, Peyton reposted, thanks. Sparkle reposted, and Maddie reposted. And Angel followed me. Thanks, Angel. Hi, Summer Jade. Thanks for reposting. Somebody named I Like Vegan Meat is here. And who else do we have? Hold on, guys. I can't get this to stop. Drives me crazy. Trying with my thumb. Oh, okay, maybe over here. Rex Day. Thanks for all the different vegan foods. Oh, YouTube, the vegan girl Emily. I eat only vegan foods from now on. Yeah, beautiful. I'm going to pin your comment. Pinning your comment now. Thank you. That's beautiful. All right, DBTG just reposted and Noble Side Talk shared the live. That's awesome, guys. Thank you very much for subscribing to my channel, all you wonderful people. We'll get somebody to read this card. Land use and accidental deaths.
What's going on? I'll read another card. I want to read.
Oh, I had you already. Okay, sorry. Yeah, no, I appreciate you. It's just that I'm trying to give a chance to other people. I'm sorry to bring you in twice, sweetheart. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, your name was still there. I don't know why your name was still there.
Hi.
Hi, here you go. Land use and accidental deaths. Question 91.
Don't more animals accidentally die by tractors during harvesting because vegans eat so many crops? No, meat eaters.
You forgot to read the word answer. Read the word question and the word answer. Okay, read answer. Answer?
Answer. No, meat eaters are responsible for a lot more deaths than vegans are because vegans eat the crops directly, whereas most eaters... Oh, sorry, I'm dyslexic. Whereas meat eaters filter them through animals first.
Okay. Everybody says they're dyslexic the second that they make a mistake. It's not necessary to say that. Just work your way through the word. We all make mistakes sometimes. Doesn't mean that we're all dyslexic. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So thank you for reading the card. What brings you here today?
Well, like, I remember there was one point, like, a few years ago, I took a liking to you because you were just so, like, truthful and, like, dedicated to, like, making your point work, and your point is normally very true.
Right. I hear a but coming.
Yeah.
Okay, but before you get to the but, okay, about the part you hate about me, are you vegan?
No.
Are you vegan?
No, but I don't really eat a lot of meat. The last
Okay,
time
well, wait. When I was
like,
talking to you about being vegan before, why did you continue to hurt animals?
This was when I was like 3 years old.
3? How old are you?
Yeah, like 14.
Okay, I'm sorry. You can't be here. You have to be over 18.
Oh.
If you have a quick question, just ask me right now, okay? And I'll let you go.
I was just gonna ask, like, is it hard putting dedication into things?
Thank you for
that
the
are
question.
like-
Thank you. I'm sorry. I can't keep you here, okay? Because I don't want you to get banned. You're talking about me. Is it hard to be dedicated? Well, when you care about something passionately, you get into the zone and you can't not care. You know? Like when I was a nurse. Okay, let's just wait for that to be done. Hold on. In the meantime, look at this. That's a French song reminding everybody to be vegan. All right. So, yeah, let's put this down for a second. When you care about something, you can't uncare. When I was a nurse, I was a very dedicated nurse. If someone was in pain, I tried really hard to get them their morphine, to fix them up, fix their pillows. You know, I'm just a kind person. I don't like people to suffer. And when I can see that I can help, it makes me feel good to help. So when I see the animals suffering so much, I would feel bad if I didn't help them. I would feel bad if I didn't remind everybody that it's so easy to be vegan. Guys, remember you have to be over 18. Hey, Sal Swiss, thank you for the vegan cake. Peyton, thank you. What else did you give me here? A clap. Okay, thank you. Keep on tapping, guys, on the screen. Over here on my YouTube channel, if you want to put a super chat in, if there's something that you disagree with me, you can write it. But be sure to write something that is also kind and educational. Vegan, that vegan girl, Emily, just wrote, watch Dominion. 100%. Replacing the message and putting yours there now. High five. Good job, girl. Really appreciate you writing that. The more time that people write about the documentary Dominion, the more people will watch it. The more people understand how important it is. Hey, Diddy, thank you very much for being here for the little rose. We've got somebody named Vincenzo here. Let me see Vincenzo's account. Okay, Vincenzo has 150 followers and just wrote sup. Should we let somebody in whose name is Vincenzo and just wrote sup instead of something else in their bio that could be a little deeper? All right, let's try and see what Vincenzo's about. Vincenzo, don't come in and say what's up. Okay, say hello, Miss Katie.
Hello, Miss Katie.
Hi, welcome to the live stream. Welcome to our classroom. Okay, so you're ready to be a vegan teacher and to practice to do lives?
Yeah.
All right, so when you become vegan, I want you to practice getting your desk set up. I want you to do lives with your head right at the top. You're not all slouched down, okay? Good lighting.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, you're gonna be a good vegan teacher in the future, all right? You're gonna be just like me, teaching the world about vegan. Well, not just like me, you're gonna have your own style, right? But, okay.
Yeah.
Here you go. Land use and accidental deaths.
Question 92. But what happens to small field animals when machines come to harvest the plants?
Answer. Oh, let's wait till that's over. Oh, you laughed for some reason. What happened? Let's go to the next person. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you so much, YouTube, for that. And so happy you're here. Shannon, thank you, Lucas, also for coming today. Thank you guys for subscribing. Hold on a second, guys. Let me read your names out loud. Also, those of you who just subscribed. Hold on a second, because I want to say thank you. Okay, who do we have here? Hey, Freddie. Thank you, Gerald. Thank you, Harry. Okay, Ingrid, thank you for coming in. Thank you to Salswin, whatever your name, what's your name, Sal Swiss? Thank you for the decorations. Thank you, Michael, for subscribing. Thank you, Mark, for subscribing. Hey, Alexandra and Emily are here. Wonderful to see you guys. Andy and Sam. Thank you for subscribing, everybody. I'm going to continue to read your names out loud as long as you keep subscribing, because I want to say thanks, because you guys are very kind. Okay, we have somebody named, somebody who just wrote the N word over and over again. So look, you guys know it doesn't bother me, but it does hurt some people's feelings, okay? So you're going to, unfortunately, have to be muted. Okay, I'm going to mute you, okay, because that's not very nice to do that. Okay. Thank you, guys. Also, I'm going to press, oh, there's something in the comments here. Oh, I can just block all your comments. Maybe I should do that. Boop. What happens if I do that? Well, look at that. I just blocked everyone's comments, just like that. Now what's going to happen, guys? What are you going to do? Nobody can comment anymore. Oh, it's very peaceful. Oh, but Sarah's still here. Sarah just put a little decoration of a rose. Sol Swiss just put a decoration. All right, guys, let's see how it feels like this. If you want to put a comment, you're going to have to pay half a cent to do it. All right, let me read this here. Land use and accidental deaths, question 92. But what happens to small field animals when machines come to harvest the plants? Answer. Although it's sad that some animals accidentally get run over by harvesting machines, other animals have the ability to run away in time. This is why we should remind governments and researchers to keep pushing towards vertical farming and other cruelty-free solutions. There we go. You guys don't like that, do you? All right, let me see. Let's go. ISO Babe wants to come in. Okay, ISO Babe, welcome to the live stream.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good in some ways and in other ways. I'm sad that the animals are suffering, you know?
Me too.
Yeah. Do you know what it's called to feel sad in this world that's not vegan? There's a word for it.
No, I don't actually.
It's called a vistopia. Vistopia. Can you say it?
Yeah. Vistopia.
Vistopia is the anguish of living vegan in a non-vegan world. All right, here's your card. Land use and accidental deaths, question 93.
Land use and accidental deaths, question 93. Is it true that meat eaters are contributing to 4 times more accidental deaths than vegans are? Plus the animals they eat.
Okay, let's wait for the song. French song reminding everybody to be vegan. Okay, there we go. So, answer, yes?
Answer, yes, because when meat eaters eat animals like chickens, pigs, cows, these animals also need to be fed plants to grow, which takes many more calories than if people are just to eat plants.
Yeah. Okay, then if people were just to eat plants. Very good. So it takes a lot more calories. Okay, hold on. Did you actually read the answer in the sense that you would be able to re-explain it in your own words, do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, try to re-explain it in your own words. So the question is it true that meat eaters are contributing to 4 times more?
So basically what's happening is meat eaters are contributing to 4 times more accidental deaths than vegans, because meat eaters eat animals and then vegans don't really eat animals, they just eat plants.
Exactly. Good job. Thank you. That's card 93. Do you have a quick question for me?
Yeah. It's kind of about just like other animals, like predators, like a lion or a cheetah. Is it not being vegan to believe that if let's say like a lion was to eat like another, like a pig or something like that, or like a warthog, is that bad? Would that be something that you'd frown upon?
Well,
even though it's a predatory instinct and that's actually a scientific proven fact.
Yeah, it's true that lions have to eat animals. They're obligate carnivores, not like us. We don't have to. So I don't know what you mean. Hold on, because you're using the word bad. Okay, it just is. Is it bad? Yeah, it's bad. It's bad because God designed the planet and fucked up. God, if you believe in God, should have designed the planet in such a way that all animals were like giraffes and rabbits and vegan, and nobody would need to eat each other or be terrified at night. Children could run through the forest at night and never be afraid of being devoured by a wolf or a coyote. That would have been a great world. And I know what you're thinking, well, what about overpopulation? But the truth is that if vegans had designed the world, we would have made it such a way that all of us would die in our sleep at a certain given time without being mauled to death. That's what that would be a great world. You could still enjoy life. You can still enjoy roller coasters and helicopter rides. You could still skip and you could swim and you can play games, but you just wouldn't be consistently worried about being eaten to death or dying from some sort of disease. Babe, thank you for coming in. Thank you for your question, guys. The live stream is actually over now. I want to thank everybody who came in. Big hugs for all of you. Thank you so much for being kind. Thank you so much for all your beautiful comments here before. And Parts, thank you. You've been wonderful, giving me this cute little potato thing or whatever, and somebody put like a little cake there. You guys are awesome. I will look forward to seeing you all again tomorrow. Thanks for dropping by, and be as vegan as possible. Start today.